right, let's see. I just made a deal to pick up a few things from OfferUp and said it was like in an Amazon box. Oh, that's got to be the box right here. All right, gonna make out pretty damn good on this deal. Okay, let's just go ahead and see what we got. Holy shit! I wonder if I can make some money off this box. Hello and welcome to another Mad Hatter Reviews, and yes, you can make money off this box, just as Flipboard was pondering, okay? If you are a retailer, all right? That's the only way. Or this just kind of sells out, and then you got to get it on the aftermarket on eBay. Then you can make money. For the rest of us, we are just buying this because it's cool. What is this, you say? It is the Mimic Chest from Yo To Toys, all right? I found this on Gundammit. I'll put a link to the description, and I was like, I gotta get this thing, okay? If you played like Dungeons and Dragons, or you know about high fantasy, you know what this is. It's a living treasure chest. It's something that, from a distance, just looks like a normal treasure chest. Hey, is that a normal treasure chest right here? But then, when you get too close, boom, you get the teeth. You not only get some teeth, you get some tongue, okay? Some tongue action. I know you guys like that. And you can turn this into some kind of creature, okay? So mine came with like this skeleton in this baggie, which is actually pretty damn cool. It's like it's actually a really well articulated like skeleton. You know, like the head articulates and the jaw articulates, and like it's got like stubby proportions, but there's something really neat about it, okay? Take a look right here. The Mimic Chest, all right? This is him in his full, I'll build this in a second, in his full, like, I'm a warrior look right here. And then check out all the fun you can have, okay? You can have him just be a little old chest, put some arms on him, put some feet on him. You get all the stuff, and then you can just make him a warrior. This has, like, Little Shop of Horror vibes, like, all the way. I love this, okay? This is, like, if you love, like, medieval stuff, you know, high adventure, this is like a very unique figure. Nobody's making stuff like this, okay? This is something that it's like creative, but it's like, where does this exist? A treasure chest. And here's what's neat about it too. It's not just like an open and close. This red thing, thing, it's like an articulation point. You can like swivel this guy like all the way and just have him look like this if you wanted that or something. But it's like, they went pretty thorough on this thing, okay? You can give him like kind of like a crooked snarl kind of thing, and yeah, they did great on this. This is awesome. The paint on the treasure chest is awesome, and this is one of those things that and the teeth. Look at the teeth. The teeth are all nicely painted. And look, this is obviously it's a boutique figure. It's like a small company, which means usually the price has to be higher. It's not like Hasbro or something, but it's like, where are you going to get something like this? It's super unique. Let me just put them together with everything. So before I put the body on, I want to show you this too. So you can get the little chains, the little carrying chains that fit right into the sides right here. These are cool. This, if you want to just have them be kind of like in treasure form, you definitely want to pop these on, and they have the nice metal with the finish and the nice wash. So just want to spotlight that too. Here he is, Randor for some scale. Okay, it's funny, these skeletons. It's like they really are almost like Motu Origins type skeletons. But this guy could fit with a lot of stuff because the paint on him is so good. It's like kind of like next level paint and wash. Like you can tell like the skeleton on here is just really well done. Very posable too for like a skeleton. Like look at like how far like the legs can go, and like this spine, this kind of like pelvis spine that you put on him can kind of like move forward and like move back. I mean, this treasure chest has more articulation than like a lot of quote unquote like supposed to be articulated figures. But yeah, so you get the axe in his hand. It's a nice axe, okay? Look at the weathering on the axe. It's a nice shield, very nicely weathered. Lots of very, very cool stuff on this. And there you go. Look at him. the treasure warrior. What is he? Mimic Chest. I mean, what else is there to say? This is very cool. This is one of those that you know, it's like on a shelf, just stands out. And it helps to, this helps flavor like a collection, you know what I mean? Like most people's collection, if you, let's say you collect medieval stuff or mythic legions and shit like that, it's just like, you have a lot of like same-ish looking guys, okay? But then you have something like this, And it's just, I don't know, it's just awesome. And it's funny too. I don't know. I appreciate the humor. Obviously, you guys know that I love things that are funny. I love to laugh. Ha 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 ha. That's my laugh. That's my fancy boy laugh. Anyway, Mimic Chest, Yoto, boutique company. So I don't know, in the 50s is the price or something like that. All right. You know, that's what it is. As a boutique company myself, that's what you need to make these work, okay? This is it's costly. You could tell why it's costly. There's a lot of stuff, and the plastics. By the way, heat the shit out of this before you go into it, because you know, it's gonna be you're gonna have a bad time if you don't. I love the tongue. Look at the tongue. Tonguing you bad. Anyway, Mimic Chest, Yoto Studios. God damn it! Put the link in the description if you want this fun little guy. And that's it. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. See you next time. Bye bye.